Did you know that 5 simple exercises may drastically transform how your body looks and feels? So, let's start with our first exercise, the dead hang. Now, you've certainly seen folks at the gym hanging from the bar with no movement and thought, how is this even helpful? This simple action is one of the best methods to enhance shoulder health, decompress your spine, and strengthen your grip. Don't worry if you don't have access to a gym. You can use an inexpensive doorway pull bar straight at home. If you spend a lot of time sitting during the day, you should learn how to hang properly. So here's how you do it. Find a pull-up bar or a robust overhead structure. Grab it with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart and allow your body to hang naturally while keeping your shoulders relaxed and core engaged. Try holding this for 20 to 30 seconds at first, and then gradually increasing it to 1 or 2 minutes. Trust me, if you've never done it before, it's not as simple as it appears. So start with some shorter holds. Okay, now that we've relaxed your shoulders and improved your grip, it's time to focus on the lower body and core with the glute bridge. This exercise is excellent for increasing glute strength, strengthening core stability, and releasing tight hip flexors. When it comes to putting up an exercise plan, guys sometimes ignore certain parts of the body. It stabilizes your pelvis and supports your lower back by targeting the often overlooked glute muscles, making common actions like walking, climbing stairs, and carrying heavy things easier and pain-free. If physical activity is difficult for you, or if you have lower back pain, the glute bridge is a must-have in your routine to help you feel younger and stronger. So let me demonstrate how to accomplish it. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground, hip width apart. Press through your heels and raise your hips off the ground, tightening your glutes at the top. Remember to maintain your core firm during the entire exercise. Hold this for 2-3 seconds before slowly lowering yourself back down. After only a few sets of this workout, you'll see your lower back start to light up. If this exercise is too easy for you, try a single leg variation or place a small amount of weight on each hip. I'm confident you'll look forward to the 5th exercise, which restores years of damage to your entire back. It employs rotating movement, but more on that shortly. Right now, we are at the farmer's carry. This is simple, yet quite effective. At first sight, walking with weights may appear to be a simple exercise, but this exercise gives a full body workout that strengthens your grip, stabilizes your core, and improves general balance and coordination. It will also test your posture as you fight the natural pull of the weights, attempting to knock you off balance. This workout is not just about strength, but also about utility. It simulates real-world actions, such as lugging groceries or transporting bags through an airport. The farmer's carry not only simplifies these daily activities, but it also decreases the chance of injury by teaching your body to manage big loads securely and effectively. So to do this workout, take a pair of dumbbells, kettlebells, or any other heavy items that you can safely grasp. Begin with a moderate weight and progress as your strength develops. Stand tall, with shoulders back, chest up, and core engaged. If it helps, envision a string pulling you up from the top of your head to assist keep your spine straight. Begin walking slowly and deliberately with steady, controlled steps. Maintain a solid, upright stance and keep the weights close to your body. Aim to walk for 30 to 60 seconds per carry. As you gain strength, you can increase the weight or length of the carry. Now that we've worked on increasing strength and stability, let's move on to a movement that promotes mobility and flexibility. The resting squat is one of the most beneficial and fundamental exercises for the human body. It's a posture that humans are supposed to be in, but owing to modern lifestyles, long hours sitting in chairs, tight hips, and decreased lower body strength, many individuals struggle to get into or even maintain this position. This workout strengthens your legs and core while also improving the mobility of your ankles, hips, and knees. It's especially useful for activities like bending down to pick something up, gardening, or simply sitting comfortably on the floor. Look, if you've ever struggled to squat without experiencing stiffness or imbalance, this technique is critical for recovering that natural function. It will also translate to many other workouts that you may wish to practice, making them much easier to complete. Now, I know it appears simple, but I recommend easing into it. I wouldn't go all the way down at the beginning. You should stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your toes turned out at a comfortable angle. Now gently descend into a deep squat position. Keep your heels flat on the ground, chest straight and back neutral. Aim to hold the squat for 20 to 30 seconds at the beginning, gradually increasing to 1 or 2 minutes over time. If keeping your balance is difficult, simply hang on to a solid item such as a countertop or a chair for added support. Keep your heels down throughout the workout. Avoid rising onto your toes, since this puts unneeded strain on your knees and reduces the overall efficiency of the exercise. Your knees should be slightly above your toes, and your chest should be elevated to avoid curving your back. When most people exercise, they frequently forget that rotational movement is an important component of general functional fitness, which is why I included thread the needle in this video. This is a very effective rotating exercise that works the thoracic spine, shoulders, and upper back. It's a simple yet effective approach to enhance flexibility, reduce tension, and increase rotational mobility, all of which contribute to a happier life with less discomfort and greater mobility as we age. So, whether you spend long hours at a desk or regularly have stiffness in your shoulders and upper back, this exercise is essential. Poor posture, repeated motions, and a lack of rotation in daily living can all cause upper body discomfort. Threading the needle will assist in alleviating these symptoms by opening up the thoracic spine and restoring flexibility to your motions. Follow attentively how to do it, and then we'll begin the planned workout routine that I stated before. Begin on all fours, with your hands immediately under your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. Maintain a neutral back posture. Reach one arm underneath your body and thread it through the area between your opposite arm and leg, the needle's eye. Allow your torso to spin while following your arm with your gaze. Now, stretch your arm as far as you can while maintaining your hips steady and facing front. Hold for a second to experience the stretch in your upper back. When you thread your arm back through, you'll continue to rotate and stretch up to the sky, keeping your eyes on your hand. You will want to avoid hurrying through this move. Slow, deliberate motions will optimize the stretch and enhance mobility. If you want to push yourself, hold a light resistance band or weight in your moving hand to stimulate more muscles and deepen the stretch. Okay, now it's time for me to demonstrate how you can combine these exercises into a really short and efficient workout that you can perform 3 times each week. First, you will dead hang for 3 30-second sets. Over time, you can increase this to 1 or 2 minutes. Then you'll perform a glute bridge in 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Then head over to the farmer carry, where you'll walk for 30 to 60 seconds for 3 rounds. Following that, we thread the needle in 2 sets of 10 repetitions on each side. Finally, perform 2 to 3 rounds of the resting squat, holding for 20 to 30 seconds each time. As always, take roughly a minute to relax between sets. This workout lasts around 20 minutes and includes strength, mobility, and flexibility. This workout, done 3 times a week, will show noticeable improvements. Please share this video with a friend who may find it useful, and subscribe to our channel to receive our free fitness guide in the description below.